Hello YouTube and welcome back to the FIFA 17 Sunderland Career Mode. This is episode 22 and we're going to start this episode with a squad report here. So in the last episode we beat Tottenham at the end. That was a long time ago. I recorded the audio for that. I recorded this gameplay a long time ago, but this audio is being recorded right now, which is a long time since I last recorded any audio for this career mode. Obviously I recorded the last episode of the Ultimate Team career mode, but that one you will have to go back and make a decision in. I would also like to stop talking for a second for you to hear this.
After that hat-trick in his last game.
Yes, the commentator said Sebastian Corchia starts after the hat-trick in his last game. Now, I know it's been a while since I recorded audio for this series, but I'm pretty sure Corchia did not score a hat-trick against Tottenham, but that's just what I remember. He may have, in all honesty, but I'm sure we won 2-1, so I'm not sure how he would have won a hat-trick. But anyway, as you can see, we're into this game against Arsenal, and we've had a couple chances each, but they come forward here, give it to Sanchez down the left-hand side. He cuts inside, has a shot, it's saved by Pickford, he puts it back across goal, and it's volleyed into the back of the net. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, it's Lucas Perez. Puts it into the back of the net. A good finish from him, but it's poor defending. Look at how bad that is. The midfielder, I believe it was, let him get to it. That was how that game finished. Sorry, I didn't get the end of it, but the only goal in the 15th minute. But as you can see, we get into this game against Manchester City here, and Ben Yedder follows up from scoring against Tottenham with a goal here against Manchester City at the Stadium of Light fairly early on, and we take the lead, and it's a good goal from him, a turn and a shot into the bottom corner past Rulli. Good start for us in this game, but as you can see here, we're trying to win the ball back, and Ben Yedder makes an awful challenge. I do not know what I was doing here. It's a little harsh. I believe the red card, as you can see, that was just given. I believe it could have been a yellow card, but I do see why the referee gave a red card there, and that is just disappointing, unfortunate for us. And now we've got to play the rest of this game with 10 men against Manchester City, and it's not the best thing that could be happening for us. But anyway, they get the ball here, try and come forward, give it to Boney. He is obviously back from his loan, gives a great ball out to Navas. He whips it in, and somehow Fernandinho is given all the space in the world to find a header into the back of the net 3 minutes before halftime. Very poor defending there, and unluckily, for some reason the player who was marking him left him, and the player who was trying to come back missed the ball. But anyway, we try and get forward again here. Van Aanholt gives it to Wobby Cosner. He comes inside and puts it in past Rulli once again into the bottom corner to make it 2-1, giving us the lead for the second time in this game despite having 10 men. And that is great for us. And as you can see, he's given the ball by Van Aanholt here. He beats his man and puts it into the bottom left-hand corner. As you can see, Denayer was sliding in here, the former loanee. But luckily for us, we take the lead. But anyway, as you can see, they get the ball here, try and get forward again. Wilfred Boney beats his man. It's tackled, but Van Aanholt misses the ball. Nolito gets past him and past another player, and Kevin De Bruyne is able to smash it into the back of the net to make it 2-2. Bad defending, I've got to say, once again. And as you can see here, this is how this game is going to end. They do get a free kick here, try and get it forward, but we do clear it. We do try and get it over the top to our man who was running through, but the referee blew the whistle, and we would not have a chance to go at goal. And that was how that game finished. As you can see, pretty even despite us not having 11 men for the whole game. And it's a decent result for us actually because of finishing with 10 men. But anyway, we get into the final game of this episode, which is away to Hull at the KCOM Stadium. We get in straight away. Jan Karamo has a shot and makes it 1-0 early on. The young man who we signed last January, he hasn't had too much game time since he came in, but on his start here, he has passed the ball here, gets past his man, and puts it into the bottom left-hand corner, very similar to the last game when we scored early on with a shot across the goalkeeper into the bottom left-hand corner. But anyway, we get in just after the half-time mark. Andre Gray picks it up, and he is fouled by Curtis Davies, who gets a yellow card for that, and we have a free kick in a decent position. So we will whip it in with Wabi Khosri. He whips it in, the header is taken, and it's so unlucky for us not to be 2-0 ahead. A good save by McGregor, who was not a player I enjoyed using on the FIFA 16 Hull Career Mode, but anyway, we do get the ball taken off us. We get it back eventually though. Lenz gives it to Ozan Tufan. He runs with it, gives it out eventually to Wabi Khosri. Khosri takes it down the left hand side, gives it to Jan Karamo. Karamo slips it through to Andre Gray, who has a strike, and that is saved once again by McGregor. And unluckily we cannot make it 2-0 for the second time. He has denied us a good chance. But anyway, we try and get forward again, try to give it to Walter Mathis. That was intercepted. They try and get forward here. They put it in, and a really good save by Jordan Pickford to keep the game at 1-0. And this game is going to end like that. A 1-0 victory. There is a last chance here, you will see, but they do not score from it. We do not score from it. It finishes 1-0. That is how the game finishes. That is how the episode is going to finish too. If you enjoyed this video, do please leave a like. If you want to see any more of this career mode or anything else I do on this channel, please do subscribe. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.